Okay. How we doing? Doing okay. I don't know that I like this. Not on a platform. Hang on. All right. Better? No one is here, so let's screw with it. And now I have nothing to say to myself, so that's good. What was fun about this? Was this weird? Like, I remember the like coming around the thing. Wasn't that a thing that I did? What was that even? Tumbling down, that 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 tumbling down. I don't know. That's it. It's over. All right, cool. Hey Dora, what's up? And now we pause the stream so that I don't watch the stream while I stream. And then I guess we'll get into some random matches to start off. How's it going? One thing I do like it. This is admittedly one thing that I really love about streaming this game is I could do something while I'm waiting. Like these random singular matches, like that's kind of nice to be able to do. Whereas, you know, sometimes I just kind of have to, you know, wait until people come because I can't do anything with the story. It's kind of the same with RPGs where it's like I can grind a little bit, you know, before the stream starts. I like being able to do things rather than just having to sit here. It makes it interesting. It also potentially gives me some interesting thumbnails, but like, dang. I'm sure random can set up mirror matches, but I'm sure it's rather uncommon because there are a lot of like this game has a lot of characters to pick from since it also picks from created characters, so you know, that's something that helps.
The fight to realize your ideals shall never end. Sword, quench your thirst.
Ooh, purple lightning. Oh, wow. What? Hang. What kind of voodoo did you just do? I can't believe this. I can't believe we're witnessing this. I'm stunned. I don't know that I can keep going. I don't know that I can do this right now. I'm a little freaked out. What does this mean? This is some astral shit right here. This is some horoscope shit. Like, people believe in like their horoscopes and whatnot, but like this is the real shit. I don't know what this means, but it means something. Freaks me out, man. Freaks me out. Alright, well, at least I'm the purple one. God, he's fine. Oh god, what the fuck was this? Oh right, I got silence this quick. Hang on. Boop, boop, boop. Let me mute that site until we are ready for it again. So, how was your weekend? I mean, I'm going to ask this again when other people are here, but like, how was your weekend? My favorite thing about this stage is how the things on the edges spin when you swing near them. That's a really cool detail.
And bask in the glory.
Voodoo, thanks for clipping that. There have been a lot of things from these streams that I've wanted to clip and haven't. Like, there were a couple of things that I did, like, specifically so I could clip it, but, like, I always forget to do it, or I'm too lazy, so, you know. Purple Nightmare looks cool. Can we just like talk about that for a second? I don't know why. I don't really have anything to back that up with, but
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
yeah, Nightmare just kind of looks cool in general. It's true. Yeah, I'm still kind of in disbelief. That was weird as hell. But kind of cool. God, they love giving me this stage. I never picked this stage on my own. Like, I mean, that's beautiful, but oh god.
Are you well? All I have to say is die.
Wow, that was a special interaction between them. They're just getting all the cool shit from that. I love how this scroll is extra edgy.
Victory will not come. Battle continue. Fight.
Man, what if they had a version of this character that was a drummer and his name was Dave Grohl? That's a joke. Wait, did I just put that bamboo down? That's kind of sick. What the fuck is that shit? Really? Oh. I was thinking about it a lot prior to this, honestly.
It appears the experiment was a failure.
Do not like blonde as well. Not at all. Not at all. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Luke hears the food bowl, but the door's closed. Don't worry, he got there. He got there. Yeah, my parents were pouring cat food, and he heard it, and he was like, oh no. I'm in here, and it's out there. So, he got there. It's fine. He's fine. Alright, so I'll do like one or two more of these, and we'll go. My weekend's been okay.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
You know, yesterday I kind of just putzed about, which was not my favorite thing, but whatever. And today I went ham on writing. I wrote like 10 fucking pages today. That's a lot of pages, man.
Blood, flesh, and
Sometimes when I
souls
get
are
rolling,
offered to the
I just
gods
like,
amidst deathly
I
chants.
do get rolling.
I can't run away.
Oh, it's Ben
This is my big moment.
versus
I'm
like
in.
Wedding Zhenghua. What the hell? I always love the like all white outfits on characters. I still fondly remember I still fondly remember calling Marth's white outfit in Melee Wedding Marth for some reason. I guess because it looked like he was going to a wedding. The princes wear white when they get married, right? Like, that's just the thing. Well, if Zhonghua wants to get married, this is the wrong rod-wielding gentleman. Yep. God, I loved Kilik in Soul Calibur 2. I so remember, like, I think a very large portion of my male characters have the voice that has that quote, and it's like my favorite victory quote ever. Alright, so we're gonna go in the main menu and get started, because I would like to get some done today. Because like Resident Evil 4 comes out on Friday, and if I'm streaming that, if y'all want that, then it's gonna be a thing. Oh shit. If that happens, am I gonna start streaming that on Sunday? I don't know. What if I get it Thursday? That would be weird. I have it pre-ordered. It very well could happen. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That just means I would have to wait 2 days to... Half the time when I get a new game, though, I don't even start it on the Friday it comes out, because if I'm working until... you haven't seen much of Resident Evil 4? Oh my god. Welcome to my channel. I stream a lot of RE4, actually. It was almost a bonus, it was almost a stream at some point recently, but I ended up playing more of this. Okay, so we said we were going to do Maxi today, so let's do Maxi today. I haven't done Maxi, right? Am I crazy? I love RE4, it's one of my favorite games, so the remake is, it's all for Leon! It's all for... I only have one very important question. You got a smoke? Got gum.
Maxi is a nunchaku wielder who hails from the Ryukyu kingdom. Unlike his father, a merchant bound to his kingdom, Maxi refused to be shackled to anything, and so chose the path of piracy. With his eyes on the wider world and a trusty crew in tow, he set sail, drifting from adventure to adventure as he saw fit. Now,
oh, the life of a pirate.
India, Maxi's ship headed towards Southeast Asia.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Soul Edge? The hell is that?
It's some sort of legendary sword.
Oh, hey, Kion's alive.
This merchant here's saying it's being sold at some shipboard auction.
Call me
Oh, it's
Lana.
her.
I need some competent guards to watch over everything. Plus, you have your own boat.
Boat.
Then I guess I'm the man for you.
I've got a bad feeling about this, brother. Soul Edge. The name alone sounds like trouble if you ask me.
You know me. I'm not one to turn down a beautiful lady.
What a wretched job.
I'm telling you, man, Soul Calibur is a hidden well of, like, waifus and husbandos.
Ignore my crew. They lack the finer social
Look, even the
skills.
freaking
I trust you'll be able to keep
side
it.
characters is, like
Of course.
hot as shit.
I reckon we'll all get along just fine.
Kadana's gonna be jealous. Something's not right, I tell you.
Whoa, we've barely raised the sails.
This don't look good at all.
No time for gum flapping.
Battle 1. Fight!
I bet high level Maxi players are really fun to watch.
Going somewhere? Try this. Stand aside. Try this. Try this. Stand aside.
I still can't imagine seeing a dude with a sword and going, you know what, let me grab my nunchucks.
Broken again. I don't know my own strength sometimes. Yagaji, sorry, but I got another repair job for you.
Yeah, brother, I've blistered my hands making improvements, but it's still far from perfect.
God, I love how they dress up their same basic dudes.
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use my land legs for a while.
Yagaji.
I'm fine. It's a great chance for me to look for some good wood. Now, don't get rusty while I'm gone, brother.
Not a chance. You've all seen how skilled a fighter I am.
Not necessarily the best, though, huh?
No need to add that.
Why do you need help? Mitsurugi's okay. Christ, at least you didn't say Voldo, right? Like, come on now. I mean, I think Aswell probably would have been the worst answer, so you dodged that bullet. Mitsurugi's alright.
That's Soul Edge. It's got dubious origins, I say. It's not too late to back out, you know.
Don't get hasty. We're earning a pretty penny.
If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
We get paid, then we weigh anchor. That way, everyone wins.
You sure you're a pirate?
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, Aswell is kind of a... He's not good. He's not in the running. Look at this bitch with his trident, jeez. And we're still coming at him with our nunchucks. Ooh, kicked him off. Nice. Hey, that's it. Welcome to Nunchaku Town. Dude, fuck over here.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, I was watching, I watched some videos of the old Soul Calibur games this weekend, like the really old ones. That was pretty interesting looking. I also found a video from Soul Calibur Legends, and yeah, that game looked bad. So well, yeah, it's kind of like the new Dragon Ball chapter came out today.
Just magpies attracted to shiny things.
Guess that means
Magpies
Soul
on
Edge is one hell of a
fire.
shiny thing.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
People who can't fight want powerful weapons to do it for them.
Tengen Toppa role-playing game. That's what it is. It's basically a recap of the beginning of Superhero, as I understand it, but I haven't seen Superhero, so, you know. Oh my god, look at this Sephiroth sword-wielding motherfucker. He's actually kind of cool with that. Oof. There are only 2 people ever allowed to use katanas. Dora, I have some news for you. There are lots of people that use katanas. Really? You did not block that, you dingus. Sephiroth and Sekhmet from Ronin Warriors. What about Mitsurugi? Kinda glossed right over that.
Too many for my liking. Couldn't relax. Yeah, it's almost auction day. What? Don't tell me you broke your nunchakus again. Yep, but it's no big deal against small fry like this.
I don't have time for small fry. Uh-oh. We know who that is. No, I mean, he's a Japanese samurai, you know. Maxi was transfixed by her beauties. Well, I don't blame her. Him. I'm gonna stop right there. Where'd they find grass?
We're gonna have to put up with being glorified bodyguards till we get to shore. Lila's got us eating out of the palm of her hand. You're still not over that? I've done a bit of asking around about her, and all I hear is bad. You worry too much. You need to work on that. And you need to get over your weakness for women.
Oh god, dead sec. Are you talking about the one... Are you talking about the one where we all start doing girl voices for no reason and it's like basically the worst thing ever? Am I fighting Prince Charming from Shrek right now? Oh god. Yeah, that was fun. That was actually really fun. I remember doing that. I do kind of miss doing those videos with him though. It was bad though. Like I don't know. It was yeah. I don't know how I feel about it going back to it. But, you know. They were definitely fun to do, and it seemed like a good idea at the time. So yeah. Yeah, I definitely miss that sort of stuff. I really enjoyed his hanging out at his Final Fantasy IV stream last night. I feel like I keep missing those somehow, and I don't know how. It's really weird.
To think you would be advertising a fake so boldly. If this were a play, you'd be the villain.
Don't be absurd.
Come on now.
Fools who take information at
Yeah,
face
I've kind
value
of been
deserve
hoping he
what
would
they
do some
get.
MK8 streams, honestly.
If you're going to kill them, now seems the perfect time.
When things are going so well.
I kind of thought he would, but he hasn't.
I'll wait for the auction.
Oh my...
And once it's over.
Damn, I knew it.
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
This oaf was listening in on us.
Who do you think you are laying hands on my people? Brother, those nunchakus! Yagaji's masterpiece.
Of course he's wearing fucking giraffe skin pants. Couldn't even spring for the cheetah print, man. Should have busted his pants off, not his shirt. And now we're gonna fight Lila to epic music, apparently. Oh. No, this isn't Lila. Oh, now he's got the... Now see, that looks more like cheetah print. Is it? No, it's giraffe print. What's with you people in giraffe print? Yeah, destroy that giraffe print. Destroy it! Get it out of here.
Hey, Cam, you brought that soul edge along?
What? Yeah. I just thought...
That thing puts a huge target on your backs. But... I'll be taking that sword. See? I told
It's
you.
Yoshi. No. Oh god, I messed up. I didn't do the kabuki yell. No. Yo. Boing. There he is. All right, we're doing 3 matches against Yoshi.
Piece of Maxi.
For Pokemon players, it must be hilarious that Maxi loves his boat. I love that kid. That kid is what I expect from the Running, to be honest. Like, legit, Maxi's kind of fun to play. Oh god, I broke his hair off. Oh no, that's cursed. Oh, that's cursed. Now he just looks like fucking Venom from Spider-Man. I actually got mad flow like he's a rapper, you know what I mean?
The surf's gonna get rough. I'm real mad.
Oh, oops, I soul charged. I guess we're not gonna see his super move, sorry.
But the sword stays with me.
God, hairless Yoshi is cursed. Things people never say.
After the other. What's the big deal about Soul Edge anyway? This is all it deserves.
Oh, what a waste. Even a fake's got its value.
Couldn't care less if it was the real thing. These nunchakus Yagaji made are worth 1,000 times more.
Oh, so that's what you had in mind all along. Clever.
Guilty as charged.
Lila's none too happy about all this.
Well, I think we've been hospitable enough. All right, crew, let's go. Anchors away.
Sure thing, brother. We're with you wherever you go.
Look at the pirates.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the 2 swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah, this is a great story until you realize his entire crew gets murdered within the next year. Oh, maybe it's like over 2 years later, because it's like, where is it? It's right there. No. It's somewhere in there. You know it. his whole crew gets gets murdered. All right, so who's next? Just as a reminder, we have Kilik, Ivy, Cervantes, Songhina, Astaroth, Sophia, Amy, and Cassandra. That's it. That's all we got left. Any takers? Dead Tech? Sewer Specters? Kilik? You know, I was thinking Kilik, actually. So let's do it. We're gonna learn from Edge Master,
There
the
was
Master
once
of
a
the Edge.
martial arts temple known as Ling Shang Su. Though the temple had a long and prosperous history, it would take only one night for it to be reduced to ruins. The sole survivor was a man named Kilik. Training under the old man known as Edge Master, he worked hard, learning secret techniques for resisting the cursed sword Soul Edge, in preparation for one final
Is it 5? Sounds about right.
You have become better at controlling yourself. However, you still have much to learn.
You've much yet to learn.
What more can I do?
Oh, Meta Knight says that.
Is crucial. If evil
When is
pushes,
Meta Knight coming to Soul
pull.
Calibur?
And if it pulls, push. By maintaining balance, you can achieve peace, even with the evil inside. You must master that technique to its utmost limit. Then you can simply be you, without the assistance of Devapara Yuga.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, continue to train with all your might. You only get what you put in. If you give everything to your training, it will give you everything you seek in return.
Yes, Master.
Broken just like in Brawl. Dude, it could be the, like, cool human female version of Meta Knight that I designed. I really need to bring her back and draw her again. She's cool.
Keep your eye on the enemy before you, while controlling the evil within you. Is that really possible? The Devapara Yuga is the only thing that keeps the evil within me at bay. So what will happen when I lose its support? That could happen at any time without warning. When it comes down to it, if I go in too hard, I could lose control.
That's what
Maybe
she said.
that is
Wait,
what
what?
Master was trying to say.
Did I seriously just make that joke? Really? Well, I didn't. It was based on one of my I think I told this story about my first internet friend. Who their like avatar or their Sona was like female maskless Meta Knight. And like years later I came back to that and drew that character. Pretty sure I've shown it before. There's Maxi. There's everybody's favorite.
Meditating again?
Yeah, it's part of my daily routine.
Ever the hard worker?
Perhaps, but it's not enough. I have to be able to control myself without Devapara Yuga.
Sure, you've got a load to carry. But still.
I just feel like I'm on the verge of something.
Well, maybe you should test your skills in a real fight for a change.
You don't mind?
Of course not. But be warned, I don't plan on losing.
We're fighting him. wants to fight us. I don't know what this commentary is anymore, guys. Oh, I'm just saying things.
Battle 1. Fight.
Damn. Oh, how come I could never use that move? What the fuck did I just witness? Whoa! That was a cool move. I don't know when that would ever actually be useful. God, I fucking loved Kilik in Soul Calibur 2. He could just like throw people off ledges like very easily. Like all you had to do was just basic combo and people could fall off ledges. That one right there. That would have knocked him off the edge in Soul Calibur 2. I also really love that move because it just looks hilarious. Kick you in the face. I also really missed the move drum roll, where he said drum roll and spun his fucking rod around. That was like my favorite attack to use. What am I doing there? That apparently. I guess they took out that move because it was so fucking good. I definitely miss it. Colony 9 is really good, but the best song in the game, like, I don't know. I don't feel that.
Looking good. Your attacks feel a little rough, though. Well, attacking's not about pushing against your opponent all the time. You fight as if you're not coming out of it alive.
So I'm pushing too much? I see.
Yeah, if you've got something you want to protect, you've all got to survive. Hey, are you even listening? You need to think about not thinking too much.
Me. Mood. I also need to do that. What is my favorite song in the game? Oh. Honestly, probably Mechanical Rhythm overall. I just remember that song really blowing my mind when I heard it. So.
So this is the Ling Shang Si fighting style.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with swordsmanship, but...
Okay. How about we have a little practice fight?
My pleasure.
Thanks.
This is what Kilik's story is, by the way. Because it does take place like during the main story. It's kind of interwoven with everything. It's just little side stories. I feel like it would it might be like... It almost might be a little bit better played within the main story. But it may have broken up the story too much, I guess. What the f- That was a giant fucking move. This is also my favorite of Kilik's moves. Just like literally just fucking whacking me. I didn't say that. You didn't say that. Just beating them over the head with a stick. It's complete. Man. I remember when I was little and people said I would have to beat people off with a stick because I would be attractive when I was older. Look how that turned out.
Now I understand.
God, I just want to use the fucking spinnator. Like, this is not how you impress a girl. It's how you impress a fighting girl. Come on, man. Too hot for this rod. Come on. You know it. She's one of the Emperor's defenders, man. She's like, yeah. Maybe I really do miss playing with Kilik. It's how they settle arguments about family and kids. It probably is. Let's face it. I always write that into my stories, though. Like, sometimes people use fighting to, like, communicate.
I think I know how to handle you.
You mean I'm leaving myself open? How so?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, you seemed to hold back when you had the opportunity to strike. Were you going easy on me because I'm a girl?
Okay, so even though the balance between push and pull is important, sometimes I need to push. I need to be able to make that judgment. How am I gonna make this work?
A strong resolve makes for one whom people can rely upon. Kilik, are you even listening to me?
But still...
Hello? Come on, Maxi, tell him.
Once he's lost in thought, he's gone.
But that's just rude.
I guess he just has that much focus. If only he had someone to look after him, right?
Hold on, it's not like that.
He's a shipper, and I don't mean that because he has a ship. That was actually a hilarious exchange, though.
Whoa, more lizard freaks.
Lizard Man, the boy!
These things are so creepy.
Oh, come on.
Don't fret, you can do this.
Actually, there were lizard men in a dream I had recently. Surprisingly. But they looked more like velociraptors. It was literally like a really good plot. Oh god, you're naked. You're naked, lizard man! Put some pants on, my dude! Lizard man don't want to wear pants. Yeah, no, it was about, like, humanity was living in an underwater city for some reason, but there was this, like, you know, this corporation that was building a tower that was supposed to be so tall that it pierced the surface of the water, but there were, like, there was, like, a giant lizard trying to knock the tower over, and a bunch of smaller lizard men who would, like, attack you if you went too close to the surface. It was a whole... Oh, there we go. It was a whole-ass sci-fi novel, man. I'm telling you. I love when my dreams do that, though.
The final battle draws near. I can feel it.
Don't worry, your training's been paying off lately, right?
Yes, but who knows what will happen now that it matters.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're not alone here.
I know. I'm grateful.
I think we make a great team.
Damn right we do. No one stands a chance against us.
Okay, let's go.
Y'all could
Whatever
use some
lies
heavy
ahead,
weapons.
Stay strong.
Oh, look at the gang. Look at the squad.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a supplement to the... Like, the main story is about Kilik. He's not going to have a giant, you know, side story. So... Of course not. Alright. So now this whole big first chunk of them are done. Now we have Ivy, Cervantes, Songmina, Astaroth, Amy, Cassandra, and Sophia. Okay. Do we feel like doing the Ivy Cervantes two-parter? Or should we do two shorter ones? I'll give us a second to think about it a little bit. Then maybe Cassandra, we'll see. I think Cassandra is actually a little bit longer too. Now let me look up what order these go in. I'm pretty sure I know it, but I have to, yeah, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh god, someone finished Octopath Traveler 2 already. When did that come out? Was that like last week? Like, what's that about? Alright, well, here we go. Fall of the Valentines. Even though it was just St. Patrick's Day.
Though born to the noble house of Valentine, the young lady knew not only good fortune, but also despair. Her father delved into alchemy in search of the key to eternal youth, Soul Edge, but found only madness and death. As a result, their house met with ruin. Her mother, before being consumed by a terrible illness, revealed to her they were not related by blood. Even so, the young lady's love for her parents was unfaltering. Following in the footsteps of her father, she devoted her life to alchemy and eventually found herself faced with the truth about Soul Edge.
This can't be Soul Edge. This evil thing. This is what drove my father to madness? Soul Edge. Such a thing does not belong in this world. On my family's name, I vow to destroy it by my own hands. If Soul Edge is indeed the strongest weapon of all, I shall need to obtain an even stronger weapon with which to destroy it. I know exactly what I need. A shape-shifting blade, both sword and whip, that obeys my will. That is the answer.
She's very like Bayonetta.
Damn, I refuse to give up. What in the world?
I, Cross of the Pledge, shall confer upon thee the point in the escutcheon of destruction, Dexter Purpure.
You're making those words up.
It's alive! Did I succeed?
Yes, Dexter
afraid.
Is that anything like
Who
Dexter's
are you?
laboratory?
The time will come. It is inevitable.
Just you wait, Soul Edge. With this sword, all shall be carved to pieces.
This game really likes the word carved. It's kind of like how when writing over the past couple of days I forgot about the word slash. And today I end up using the word slash and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about the word slash. It's kind of important.
You must be that woman from the West who's searching for Soul Edge.
Oh hey, we
What
get a
if
preview of
I
her.
am?
Who are you to insult the Sword of Salvation?
The Sword of Salvation? Aren't you adorable? Let me give you some advice. If you really know nothing, then it's best you turn back now, little girl.
Don't treat me like a child. Let's see how your sword fares against me.
Battle 1. Fight!
Well,
Extend!
Here you go! Frustration here. Mad now.
Know your
God. The hecko.
Battle 2. Fight!
Jerk!
Where to
No way!
We ought to try that for the low attack mission in Libra. Whoa, why'd you just quote Anthony?
You're strong.
Fight!
Tan!
extend! 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 Extend!
You jerk!
Silence! Silence!
No, I'm not done yet.
More fighting will only end in the same result. You're too weak. Farewell.
Hey! Get back here!
So, I'm not the only one looking for Soul Edge.
Damn, we're meeting Nightmare already, though.
I've been waiting for you, Dexter Pure. What bothers you? Is it my appearance? Do I remind you of a demon?
No, I would shake hands with a demon if it aided me in my revenge. I intend to pay my debts.
Is that so? In that case, Dexter Pure, I shall require
It
your
is so weird hearing them say that because what is that?
will shall be done.
That name does not sit well.
You're no kidding. A hulking giant by the name of Astaroth. That is like one of my favorite names ever. That's such a tough sounding name.
Look at you, fleeing for your lives. Escape is futile.
Impetuous fool! Soul harvesting? Don't make me laugh. I can't give up!
We definitely playing a villain this time. It is fun how like three of the most edgiest characters in the game team up to be the villains, you know? It's always fun when fighting games like two sides like that. He was something else.
Why'd you let him go?
You kill too much. We have enough for now.
Does it matter? There are
I forgot that was there.
and resurrection requires many more.
Even so, you should show
I
restraint.
really wanted that in a
I
thumbnail,
am
but
not here to assist you
the only
in a
thumbnails
massacre.
Twitch gave me were the black screen. It was dumb. That is a running theme, Dora. It seems to be. Her anguish ran deep.
Alchemists have strived to achieve resurrection, but to no avail. All this is to bring your father back. But could it all really be so simple? His words have no ring of truth to them.
More souls.
I remember.
Must have more souls.
Yeah, I remember that.
Why does that fiend have such an unquenchable thirst? I'm done. I cannot go on like this.
Uh-oh. Astaroth no likey.
And where are you going?
I'm fed up with your methods. It's as simple as that. And I have my own purpose.
Your own purpose? You fool. The soul edge you search for has been in front of you all this time.
While I admit his sword does emanate an unusual aura, it would be pointless for him to keep me so close. He knows I seek to destroy Soul Edge.
So naive.
I suggest you wipe that smile off your face.
Ivy, there's
Or
a
would
problem with
prefer
what you just
me to
said.
wipe it off for you?
Come on, Ivy.
Irksome wench!
Come on.
You'll see. As of right now, you're on my list of souls to harvest.
She was being cheeky. Very the cheekiest of cheeky. And I'm not talking about the fact that she doesn't wear anything over her ass.
Battle 1. Fight!
Enough of your foolhardiness.
God, Astaroth is just a fucking fridge.
Take this.
My God, they love this song. Can we just like? Okay, I'm gonna see this.
Battle 2. Fight!
Best. You're already dead.
I don't know, but there is something really cool about seeing these two fight. I don't know what it is. Just because I guess they feel like they're such opposites. What? Oh God, not this.
Stop making. Still moaning? Take this. I'm tired of playing around. You look like a mouthful. I've never liked you.
That makes two of us.
Shut up.
Damn, Ivy, do you, oh shit. This again? Ivy, you gotta have a little more self-confidence when shit like this happens.
Still moaning?
Blade, show me your power.
Useless.
Well, that worked.
You're mine. You're mine.
No one escapes me.
I don't know what that was, but it was kind of cool.
I'll make you submit. Enjoy your treat.
Nice.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what you know.
That was well played by me. Good job, me. Pat me on the back.
You impudent little spare vessel.
Spare vessel?
What? Okay, I'll head there now.
Running away?
I have more important fish to fry. Don't worry, your turn will come.
Don't you walk away from me. Tell me what you know.
Inexpressible anxiety. That's a mood.
Nightmare. Soul Edge. Why?
I wouldn't if I were you. You can't win in your present state.
Out of my way! I don't care who you are. but perhaps you could share with me what you know.
This blade contains a fragment of Soul Edge. It is reacting violently to your weapon. And to you. You seek the truth, but perhaps you already know it. Daughter of the cursed sword.
No! That's not possible!
That's it. Come on, man. Aren't we friends? It's all your friends, man. You can't like talk you that much. Your story was goofy. Wow, that took a long time to load.
I'm the daughter of the cursed sword!
It's the truth. Accept it.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Has Soul Edge been a penis the entire time? It is rather foul.
Stay down. Come. Ready? What a blunder.
Battle 2. Fight!
Slow. Come.
Yeah, how can one be the child of Soul Edge? It's a good question. I don't learn how to do that.
Blade, show me your power!
Evil powers can't hurt me. I'll seal you. Not a scratch. Leave this place.
I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! You know nothing!
That stomp at the end is so satisfying to watch. Like if you want to be like, if your goal is to be stepped on by Taki, like you'll love using that critical edge.
Strength that comes from evil.
Get away from me!
It's up to you whether you believe me or not, but I've fought one who wielded the cursed sword before.
Do not take me for a fool.
That eldritch aura that envelops you. If I closed my eyes, I'd believe it was Cervantes himself. Think, who is your real father?
You're lying!
So long.
I refuse to believe it until I see it for myself. Nightmare. Damn you!
Oh, nice cape. She just randomly added a
I
cape.
never crossed paths with Nightmare. It appears someone defeated the Azure Knight. As for what happened to Soul Edge, I know not. It's possible the one who vanquished Nightmare has it, or it could have been destroyed. Still, I feel it. A terrible evil calls out to me from somewhere in the world. Yes, I have accepted my fate. I am daughter to the cursed sword, the heir of an accursed lineage. So I have made a vow to obliterate the cursed sword and rid my own blade of evil. That is the sole purpose for which I now live.
The name names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Well, there's Ivy. I like Ivy as a character. I don't know. She's just cool. I don't know. All right then. Now that that's done, let's take on Cervantes. What's cool is that really we haven't seen any of Cervantes. I don't know that. I think we've seen him like in one battle in our stream, in like my stream series so far. So we don't know anything about this guy. So here we are. I think the only time we've heard mention of him is when, like at the very beginning of the main story, when they talk about how Sophidia and Taki defeated him at the end of what was the first game, so here we go.
Cervantes de Leon was a pirate captain who struck fear in the hearts of all who sailed the Atlantic. The moment he laid hands on Soul Edge, its overwhelming power transformed him into a terrible fiend. However, two great powers opposed him: the holy warrior Sophitia, blessed by the gods, and Taki, a demon-hunting ninja.
What a cool
Together
combo.
they defeated Cervantes, destroying part of the sword in the process.
I so wish
Consumed
they
in
had like
hellfire,
kept that in this
Cervantes'
game
body was
somehow.
reduced to ash. Though it appeared his ambitions had thus come to an end, it was not to be.
That is a gun sword, yes.
That man's over there again. Looks kind of difficult to approach. What's he doing? Just staring at that shipwreck?
Hey, I'd steer clear of him if I were you. Pirates used to hang out around there.
So, it's a pirate ship?
The Adrian. For the longest time, I have been lost in thought. I no longer know who I am. I've forgotten something important. Yes, that's it.
I mean, you know, he is kind of a Castlevania kind of dude, isn't he? He's essentially an undead pirate, so, you know.
I never thought for a moment you'd actually be here, Captain. I mean, Captain Cervantes.
Right. That's my name. Cervantes.
What do you mean?
I have not played the DS custom.
The Adrian?
No.
The Black Tail Inn? Ring any bells?
Cut the small talk. Sounds like you're asking for a fight. Well, here I am. You do know how to use that sword, don't ya?
Yeah, of course I do.
Battle 1. Fight!
Gotcha!
Wow, this is a weird model of Cervantes without his hat.
Come on now! Battle 2. Fight!
Cervantes does have a really cool design on this, admittedly.
This is gonna hurt!
Idiot!
Ooh, he shot his gun at him.
How's this?
And he's not wearing any boots either. Good lord. He's in full hobo mode here. God, he's eating him in defense. Damn, what a move.
I'm back.
Just in case you thought he was going to be a good guy.
The tide of blood. It was here all along. I owe you one. Why so afraid? Is it my rage? Was I always so quick to anger?
Yes!
Answer me. Who am I?
You're our captain, the great pirate Captain Cervantes.
And what was the creed of the great pirate Captain Cervantes?
Steal and then murder. No, please!
Okay, now this next question is real important. Was I the type of guy to show benevolence towards someone begging for their life?
DeadSec, don't make an Assassin's Creed joke. I'm cutting you off. Mandalorian joke would be fine. A joke about Apollo Creed, also alright. Ezio was in Soul Calibur. Oh, we got a hat.
Soul Edge. I feel it. Fragments of Soul Edge are buried in my flesh. The blade, when it shattered,
That looks super awesome.
its power is the only reason I'm not a pile of ash right now. Still, it's not enough. This power, this weapon, neither compare to when Soul Edge belonged to me. Soul Edge, I'll make you mine again no matter what it takes.
What I do love about this story is that Soul Edge is that fucking evil that you come back from the dead and just want it again. That's really intense, man.
There were two. One must still remain. I feel it. Soul Edge exists, and it's not far. But even if I get my hands on it, none of it will matter if I'm reduced to a mere puppet again. I shall become Soul Edge's master. To do that, I need much more power.
I love how his accent kind of goes in and out. That is funny to me.
Battle one. Fight.
Who the hell's this guy? Where the hell did he come from? Oh, that's a lady. You just runs him into the wall? Okay. Slow ass kick he just did. Darth Vader helmet though, like what's going on with that?
Want to see hell?
I don't think she doesn't, does she? I really want to see what she looks like under the helmet, damn it. Oh, that's what she looks like. Nice. And now she's dead. Oh well. So long, random female knight. Oh no.
Yes, yes. The more souls
Man's
I
about to eat a
claim,
taco.
the more my power returns. But it's not enough. I need more than worthless fools. I feel as though I'm forgetting something important. My memory has yet to fully return. There's something I'm missing.
I forgot to pick up my dry cleaning. Actually, he did because he got his hat back and stuff. So, and his boots. He got his dry cleaning. He knows. Maybe he forgot the PTA meeting. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Coastline of northern Europe. Damn.
Hey, I was wondering who'd dare pick a fight with us.
You really come here alone?
What? Want to get your hands on
Dude's got a glowing face. I don't know why.
Means nothing. I came for your soul.
Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. That man is happy. So happy. You came here alone? Alone? What's wrong with your foot? What's wrong with his face? It's glowing. He just looks like bad news, you know? This dude with his bowl cut thinks he can take on Cervantes. He did not just say nuh-uh.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
I don't get how that grab is supposed to work. He keeps backing out of it. I don't need the water with you then. Nefarious even. Malicious. Malfeasant.
They were fine souls, but nothing more. I need some even finer.
Dang.
Something's coming back to me.
But it's all coming back to me.
As my power returns, so do these blasted memories. Damn this!
Silent Hill, shattered memories. Except you're a pirate. Named Cervantes. Oh no, he's paying a visit to Sophia's Grecian homeland. He's going to see the Grecian urns. If you can name that reference, I will die. But also probably marry you, because who the hell knows that shit? It's not my. It's not.
Worshipped at a temple around here. Is that what my senses are telling me?
Speak! Who are you?
Judging by your arms and armor, you're a guardian, aren't you?
Begone, wretch, before you defile this sanctuary!
He's just a pirate. Come on. Uh-oh, it's over. He smiled like that and over.
Help myself.
It's amazing how much they don't go to Greece in this game, though. Seems like the place to go. Am I not wrong? Or am I not wrong? Oh god, dude didn't even bother to wear pants to this fight. You left your entire bottom half exposed, you idiot. Did I just teleport? I sure did. Well, that's rad. One day I'll figure out how that grab works. I don't know if it'll be this day. Probably not.
Want to see hell?
One day we'll see hell. I don't know if it'll be today though. How did I end up with so little HP? What's going on here? I thought I was hitting him. I missed him. No, I didn't. Now we're seeing hell. Oh, we shot him naked. Apparently we're all naked in hell. Okay. Need to know.
Now to take your soul. If I struck now, the holy warriors stand no chance. Still, without Soul Edge... What is happening? Soul Edge, this pain that courses through me. It's the same pain I felt when Soul Edge was shattered. Could it be? I remember. Yes. The child of the cursed sword. A spare vessel. I did something. What was it?
God, I hate when you can't remember stuff like this. It was like something really important, and it's like, man. Don't you like... Oops. Don't you hate when you, like, forget about your child of the cursed sword or something?
Empty. Soul Edge was here. Of that I'm certain. This remaining fragment. There is no doubt it belongs to Soul Edge. Even a single fragment contains so much power.
I did, Pt6. I did.
Everything. The child of the cursed sword. My daughter was to be used as a spare vessel for Soul Edge. How much worth must such a fine soul have? If I could fuse the power of the shard with her soul, then perhaps Soul Edge would be reborn. Someone approaches. Could it be my child in the flesh?
Oh God, there it is again. I mean, you know, I think that's wishful thinking, Cervantes. It could be anybody. It could even be me. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't.
I never thought you'd soil this place with your presence.
It's been too long, oh daughter of mine.
It has, but I'm not here to catch up. I'm here to send you back to hell!
Yeah! You tell that asshole. I feel like that's what most people... how most people would greet their, oh God, what's the word? Estranged fathers. I feel like that's the vibe.
Battle 1. Fight! Your soul will be mine!
I don't like the implication that we're playing as Cervantes for this fight, though. Kind of a bad vibe. Whoa! Yeah, it's actually very easy. The AI really likes to block them, honestly, which is super annoying because you'll attack when they don't have their guard up and they'll still block it. Because during the animation, I guess they decided that they were going to do it.
I'll make you submit.
Taste my power. Take this.
I like how every time I soul charge, I like instantly get worse in game. Wait, who set this place on fire? Oops. Welp.
Enjoy your treat.
Ooh. Well, I just goofed using my super on her. That's fucking nice. Didn't even like start the animation for it. Can you calm the fuck down, lady? God, all I wanted to do was use my super on you.
To quench my thirst. Is that all you've got to say to your father? You can do better than that.
Well, this is an auspicious drawing of her.
Such a disappointment. I thought you said you were going to send me back to hell. Your weak soul is of no value to me.
Mark my words, I shall bury you myself.
I'll let you live, for now. I'll be waiting for you, my dear daughter. Come find me when you're stronger, when your soul matches your words. Only then will I claim it, and resurrect Soul Edge. When Soul Edge is mine again, the great pirate Captain Cervantes will be back with a vengeance. Yeah!
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
The thing I like about Cervantes is that he's really his own villain. There are a few villains that are as independent as he is, you know? And it's unclear exactly how strong he is in the grand scheme of things. Kind of an interesting thing. I think I got time for one more, and I think it's going to be Astaroth. We're on a roll with the villains thing here, and like, I don't know. I think having the final stream of this be Songlina, Sophitia, Cassandra, and Amy would actually be pretty cool. I know Dead Sex said Cassandra, but I feel like we have to do Sophitia first for that. Although her story does not end. Ends a little bit before Cassandra's, so interesting. Cassandra's story is actually a little bit interesting in the grand scheme of things too, so. Alright. So, I'm doing Astaroth. And that'll be it. Might as well. It's villains night. Hell, man, villains are so good, though. Villains are fun to write. They're good. They're just fun.
The malevolent cult Feegle Sestimus, or
Feegle.
the
More
Guardians
like
of
fecal.
Truth,
I made that joke
worshippers of Palgaea, the god of destruction. In preparation for the day when all will be cleansed, the group performed horrific ceremonies and experiments in underground shrines across the globe. In 1583, which the group calls the Year of Saturn's Crimson Serpent, they were able to make contact for the first time with Palgaea the Executioner. Deliver the Sword of Judgment, Soul Edge, to my altar. Only then can the purification begin. Upon hearing this revelation, High Priest Kumpetku devoted himself to the nefarious forbidden arts in order to create a golem of fearsome power. Now, Astaroth, a warrior forged by human hands for the sake of claiming Soul Edge, is nearing his awakening.
Oh god, they actually show him. What a gentleman.
Are you certain this is a good idea, Your Grace?
Do not fear. This golem of Astaroth is embedded with a special core bestowed upon us by the Great One himself. It will bring Soul Edge to Fegal Sestimus. He moves. Are we ready?
Yes, I shall bring the chimeras now.
Chimeras? Pardon me? Sir, that isn't... I don't think that's how that word is pronounced. But they also said golem earlier, so that's kind of a thing. Oh.
Can you hear it, puppet? The voice of care.
Who dat?
Where is I? Feel rage!
Quite good physicality for a human experiment. But your mind is still crude. Even if you do obtain Soul Edge, it will enslave you. On Ares' request, I shall grant you aid this once.
I don't know, kind of into care. She seems cool.
What you do?
You now possess the memories of various fallen warriors. Enemies approach. Show me you can destroy all who challenge you.
Alright. Let's stomp on him. We are the fridge. Hashtag we are the fridge.
Let me show you my crisper.
Yeah, we are like doing the thing of not starting our shoes today. We earn our shoes today, people. Kick that lizard man in the face. Man, look at this skinny Astaroth. That's kind of wild. He is like small baby.
I could get used to this. Just look at me go.
So happy.
You are a success. Your master, the war god Ares, deserves your thanks for bestowing upon you such wisdom and skill.
A war god? So he is my master.
I thought it was the other god. Paldea.
Splendid. The chimeras were swatted like flies. Do you see? This is what my research has brought us. I am worthy of a god.
This human doesn't know his place. Should I kill him?
I, the High Priest Kunpetku, ruler of Mother Earth, command you!
Oh god.
O Astaroth, claim Soul Edge and present it to Paldea the Executioner. All shall know the glory of Kunpetku and Fegal Sestimus.
This fool will pay for ordering me around. But for now, our objectives are the same. I'll use him to my advantage. Kunpetku, my lord.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I already forgot that Astaroth's story was this interesting, honestly.
A mission to get a sword? Talk about boring. Okay, wake up. I'm yawning too much. I need to see action. You too, huh? Your blood must be pumping hard from keeping all those lizards in line.
Oh my god, he's chummy with the lizard man.
This is as far as you go, you pitiful drones! That opportunist Kunpetku cannot be trusted to lead the sect. Kelnipalk, priest of Mars, has ordered the cleansing to begin. Likewise, Kelnipolk, priest of Venus, says...
Silence already! I don't care about squabbles between lowly worms.
He's not quite as bad at this as with the stabbing as Nightmare is, but he does do the stabbing. Although he's wielding an axe, so it's probably not stabbing. It's probably something else. I'm really bad at Astaroth, by the way. Which is funny because I'm also really bad at fighting Astaroth. I want to know how they do that fucking stompy move that always gets me. It's more chopping? Yeah, probably. Split them like a log. Log them into the computer. Look at this dude. Oh my god, that looks so goofy. He just deposited that dude right off the edge. Jeez Louise, man.
Damn Kunpetku!
Of all the stupid last words. Bunch of idiots.
Astaroth is so simple.
That yell was kind of amusing.
Shit.
Tell me this, Kerr. Is Ares obsessed with cleaning?
Even amongst the gods, he is renowned for his cleanliness.
Is that a
You could
thing?
learn a lot from him. However, you should focus on your goal.
I like this one. Straight to the point.
I shall take care of all the rubbish you collect. It should have its uses.
Nightmare caused all this destruction? How dare he go so far? How dare he? There's nothing left for me to kill!
I knew that was gonna spin.
We have you now, you abominations. Your evil ends here. Ares, god of war, grant us your protection.
Shit. Damn, this is clearly pre-Kratos. Since Ares is still the god of war. You know, it's funny when they say Ares, I still picture the one from God of War, though. And you could do Kratos versus Astaroth in Soul Calibur Broken Destiny for the PSP. That had to have been cool. Oh, this guy's wearing pants. Way better than the last guy I fought from the Ares from Hades. Well, I've never played Hades. I don't know. Ares in God of War was pretty cool. He had like flaming a beard, so you know.
Their weapons and moves remind me of yours. Not that it matters.
I love that he's friends with the Lizard Man. That's so amazing.
All right, on to Nightmare. You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
I don't know, it's just a nice little plot point.
Astute as ever, Astaroth.
Seems like even war gods have a lot on their plates. Still, it's none of my concern. As long as I get to run wild.
He just likes killing, man. Astaroth, he's a simple man. This has to be a cool battle, honestly. Malfested versus Lizard Man.
Correct. Dead men tell no tales.
God, I don't like that movie.
If you were to join up.
Chopped.
You insignificant maggot! I'll crush your head with my bare hands! Hey, lizard brains, hold off!
Like, seriously, this scene would actually be really cool. Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, don't get me started. I have a whole video essay and a half on that one. Wow, okay. It just feels like for how big Astaroth's moves are, he really doesn't, like, do a whole lot of damage. And it's hard to hit people with them. Never seems like it to me. It always seems like he's, like, breaking them. DeadSec, that vlog would take a long time. I recorded a vlog today that I just remembered about and have to upload. And I was like, oh, it's going to be short. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. And then I ended up remembering everything I need to talk about, even though it's been like 2 weeks since I've been doing this vlog. So it ended up being like 45 minutes. So it's a crazy thing. It's not even that interesting. It's not even something that I really, like, know anything I'm talking about. I'll just hit him with the butt. That's fine. What happened there? He died but stood up and then was dying again.
Impressive, Astaroth, cult follower. The regular Malfested are no match for you.
Nightmare, right? Tell me what you know.
I shall be direct. I wish to use your power to resurrect Soul Edge.
Should you agree to cooperate, you can kill as your heart desires. An attractive offer, no?
What do you think, Kerr?
Though he is cunning, he speaks the truth. At present, Soul Edge is at half its usual power. Ares would not be happy receiving it in such a state.
Okay. I'll play your game.
As a token of my gratitude, I shall bestow upon each of you a title, Astaroth. You shall be Sinister Sable. Lizard Man, you shall be Base Vert.
The hell is Base Vert? It sounds like a Tony Hawk move.
Thanks.
Lizard Man doesn't know what's going on either. Lizard Man's just like, dude, call me. Call me. Base Vert. I can't believe that shit. Hashtag Base Vert. Whatever the hell that means. French for green, I guess.
Tell me you're gonna betray Lord Kunpetku.
Do not be ridiculous. We were charged with finding and claiming the sword Soul.
The High Priest told me to claim Soul Edge. So then, you defy me. That is the same as defying Kunpetku.
Why are you? Unhand me!
What the High Priest wills, Paldea wills too. So it is you who have defied our god and must die.
Hey, he's playing.
Anyway, send the message to prepare more troops. I don't care if they're golems, lizards, or automatons.
Yes, sir!
It's almost time to strike. If I could just crush that brat Kilik. And Ivy, Soul Edge should get pretty full.
Tiny slither of death's aura. What do that mean? Let's find out. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. A weird place tonight, I guess.
Are you aware that someone has taken the hidden path?
Of course. They carry a similar odor to that brat. There's no point in hiding. Your stench gives you away. You smell like a rotting carcass in a ditch.
Gross.
Blast.
Oh! Unexpected.
I know what you're thinking. Most react the same way. He looks strong, but he's probably slow and stupid. I can't describe how good it feels to defy expectations.
I've,
I admit,
hyping yourself up a little bit there.
You both have a way with words and smells.
As I'm in a good mood, I'll overlook your insolence. But you reek of one modified by human hands, the most repugnant of odors to me. I can't let Nightmare feast on rotten garbage.
I kind of forgot Grohl was in this story. And, like, in the castle at the time of the thing. Like, I guess you don't play Maxi's fight against Astaroth. I don't remember how much longer this is either. That's supposed to be it.
I shall overcome.
If you think you really can.
Comment how they go if you think you're hard enough.
This is my mission.
Oh, there's that. Blocked it.
Battle 2. Fight.
I love how they like kind of don't die after that attack. It's funny. I missed. That was good.
You shall not leave alive. Grow weak. Up you go.
Damn.
As expected, you're nothing.
Served him to the floor on that one.
Okay.
What now?
Still trying to think of a way out. You do realize I can smell the odor of others in this castle too. As long as I'm here, you're never getting through. Wriggle, you worm! As long as the god of war protects me, I'm indestructible.
Whole
All
devil's
who
part of
defy
tea.
me
Whole
shall feel
devil's
his
part of tea. No
divine
one's gonna get that
wrath.
reference.
This day can't get any better. I'm gonna kill both Nightmare and that loathsome woman. Then I will present Ares with the fully resurrected Soul Edge. And once that's over, I'll...
Something wrong? You appear quite rattled.
Enough! It's nothing. First, I'm gonna deal with Ivy. Damn it! Now my day's utterly ruined!
Tried to think too hard.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
And it got to the poor guy. So I guess his story in this ends when he fights Maxi and falls in a hole. So we really don't know what happens to him or Maxi. Because that's kind of where it ends, you know? So... yeah, he's got more personality than you'd expect. And I like that he has like the voice of Kerr talking in his head all the time. I think it's kind of, you know, it makes him not really endearing, but it makes him a little bit more interesting. You know. And he's not stupid, but he ain't that smart either. That's kind of the thing. So he is kind of an interesting character. Certainly more interesting in this than he has been in any past Soul Calibur games I've played, you know. So, that's Astaroth. That leaves us with Songmina, Sophidia, and then the 2 DLC characters, which we'll take on next time. And we'll pretty much be finishing up the Soul Chronicle next time until I get the DLC, which I still have not seen on sale. And he makes friends with Lizard Man, which is just kind of adorable, honestly. Like, I don't know. I don't know that you know, he's ever really like adorable, but like it is kind of cute that he's friends with the mooks that you just kind of beat the hell out of as every other character. Dude, I would love to get the DLC characters, but I really don't feel like paying $34 for them. You know? It's the fighting game DLC is like the worst thing. Honestly. Like, in a way, it's kind of okay. Like, because when you think about it, like, you know, there used to be multiple iterations of fighting games on one console. Like, Soul Calibur, for example, had Soul Calibur 2 on the, you know, 6th generation hardware, the PS2, and then Soul Calibur 3 was also on the PS2. And, like, when you do that, the reason is because there's more characters. It's kind of like the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games, right? There were 3 of those suckers on the PS2, right? And it's because the first one covered the Frieza and Cell sagas, and then the second one covered the Frieza, Cell, and Buu sagas. And they really, and like with DLC, they don't really need to do that. So it's not like they're making more games to sell you. So in the end, it's probably like a decent investment. But like, goddamn, it still feels like a lot to pay for the same game, you know what I mean? Like, at least when they had to build a new game from the ground up, they would refine the gameplay and refine the graphics and like have to try new mechanics to make things different. But with this, it's like, okay, we're just gonna add to this thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's good and bad, you know, because it's not like I'm paying $60 for a full new game that really just kind of adds characters and a couple of other random things that they might do through updates to a game, you know. And like sometimes it's like, if you've got a good thing, why go in and have to change it just for the sake of justifying a consumer's purchase? I don't really like DLC in that way, because I think $6 for a single character, when characters by definition are worth less than that. Because, like, if you think about it, you know, this game has what? Even this game has, like, 20 characters, right? You know, for $60, by the DLC's logic, that's $3 a character. And the DLC characters are twice as much as a character should cost, in theory, in this little scenario we've conducted. I think there is more than 20 characters in this game. And obviously, when you pay for a full game, you're getting more than just a character for your $3, you know? You're not paying that money just for characters, you know? So, yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, but a lot of fighting games do the DLC thing. Smash Ultimate was, like, entirely based around DLC. Granted, they have the most interesting DLC in the business that is worth it, because... adding fucking Minecraft Steve to a game where Minecraft Steve can fight Mario and Sonic is worth the money. Like, just by the merit of what it is. you know? So yeah, you come into a game like Soul Calibur and it's like, here's this character from Soul Calibur 3, I guess. At $6. You know, they could have been in the game, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I get that, Dead Sack, but they have to make them appealing somehow, which kind of happened in Smash, because a lot of the best characters are DLC, so supposedly. So yeah, it is a little bit hard to justify the purchase of like $34 for the fucking DLC for this shit. So, granted, I mean, you know, my taxes are happening and I really don't have to worry about it, but it also doesn't help that the timing works out perfectly, that I will be done this right before RE4 comes out, supposedly. So it is kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, let me extend this by doing the DLC. Now the DLC would only have, what, 4, maybe 5? I don't think Maru counts. So I think there would be, yeah, 4 new stories. So it really just be 1 additional stream for Soul Chronicle if I got the DLC. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not really jumping to, you know, I'm not really jumping into it at the moment. I really thought it would be on sale at some point. You know what I mean? I'm really surprised it hasn't been. Anyways, yeah, we got a bunch of them done tonight, so that's what I wanted to do, and I'm happy we got through it. So, next time, on Thursday, unless I get RE4 early somehow, I'm actually surprised my pre-order hasn't been canceled, but I got it, like, right when they went up, so I don't think mine will be, but, yeah. Thursday should be the final time for Soul Calibur 6. This has been fun, and I'm really glad that this has turned out pretty well for y'all, because I was excited about it when I first had the idea, like, at some point last year, you know? Because so many people really don't know these characters, and they're pretty cool. We'll talk more about that next time. But, yeah. Have a good night. Have a good week. And I'll see you Thursday, I guess.